Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Eugene. Welcome to Random World. Today we're looking at a Merry Christmas advent calendar I picked up on Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid. This one has 24 builds. It has 2 final builds. We will do those on the final part of this video. This will be broken up into 4 different sections. We're going to open up 1 through 6. We'll open up 7 through 12, 13 through 18, and 19 through 24. And then on the final day, we'll have the final 2 builds, and then we'll have the final review on the part 4. I'm trying to make these not as long because there's 24. We're also going to talk less too. So I'm going to try to keep these under the 15-minute mark. The final day, I might be a little longer just because the builds are going to be more complex, and the builds might be a minute long themselves. They do look pretty big. The smaller builds are going to be seconds. But this is how I'm going to do it. So just explain to you how to do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I opened the box, and they kind of give spoilers on everything that you have, so kind of weird that you do that. Like, weird concept on how they do their advent calendar. So what we're gonna do, this one we're just gonna go on a downward angle, because I don't really want to showcase the all the builds, because they take, if you think I'm giving spoilers, the box is spoilers right off the bat. So we are on day 1, which is right here. We're going to pop this one out entirely, so you can see that this is day 1. And we are going to pull it out. Oh, it's pretty decent in size. That's a lot of pieces. We are going to build this in stop motion. The instructions are right there inside. And it does say 1, which is kind of cool. I actually like that 1 is in 1, but that probably won't stay that way. We are going to build this now, and then we'll talk about it. Right off the bat, we get a reindeer. The problem with it is that I find is that these pieces aren't the best quality. You get what you pay for, I guess. These aren't Lego. It's a cool design, but it's so, like, the pieces are, like, not perfect. So some of them want to slide out. Some of them, like, it's not that this is top heavy. It's just this is so loose. He's a reindeer. He has a tail. Is he playable? Yes, but again, depending on the quality of the pieces that you got, might not be the best. And it's not my favorite version of a reindeer. I do like these are painted on, and I know we're just going to tear it apart. So that's the only thought when I was building it. Well, at least I know it's going to be easy to take apart because they're not all on super tight. So it's like, man, a little disappointed. What's your thoughts? Anyone else have this calendar? Let's go on to day 2. Day 2 is right here. We're gonna pop this out. Yeah, nice little. That's a cool day 2. And we are going to, like I'm saying, it's taking up a lot of space, which is cool. Here it is. See, yeah, I knew that it was going to last. It has 4. They always do that. They always mix them up. We are going to build this right now. Let's do it. We have ourselves a little house. Now, pieces aren't the best quality, as you saw on the first one, but that's actually a stickered piece. Like, it's already printed on. Love that. Love it. I was like, whoa. You get a one of these type that you can kind of feel the texture on it. I like it. You get a butterfly, and you get this cool flower. I do like this one. These pieces are a little bit loose, but overall, it's like a little candy house. I love it. I love it. Well done. Easy to build, displayable, but you get some cool pieces. We're on day 3, which is up here. Push, I like the candy cane effect to it. So we are going to build this one. This one says day 2 on it. All right, let's do it. Okay, here it is. I like the heart and then the stocking. This is supposed to be like, you know, your little mantle or something. Pieces are not super tight. You can kind of like, you can see how that's just flopping off. Doesn't take much pressure for these pieces to come off, which is kind of sad. But it looks like a little treat table. Had coffee. This is supposed to be maybe over the mantle. Like, here's your mantle, stocking hang with a little love and care. Super easy to build. This is what, you know, like what they have the picture for it. Very, very simple if you wanted to build it yourself, or if you could just follow that stop motion and set a completed. So cool. Day 4 is right here, so let's pop this one out for this calendar. Here's day 4. Very colorful. Bag also says 10, and that probably, so bag 10, at least it tells you what bag it is. That's 10. I really wish they would put them in the right spots, at least in my mind, right spots, but you know, whatever. Let's build it. Today we get boots, all right? So, well, not boots. You get like a baby tree and a stocking, right? So you have your little stocking. One note on this one would be these aren't the best quality, so they want to fall off a little bit. So at least doing the big build, it'll be a little easier because these things aren't super tight on it. So that's a plus, right? Playability, you could put this in a child's playscape. You're not going to want to keep, for an adult's not going to want to keep this one particular build. But here it is built. Day 5 is right here. It's kind of interesting that they make you go all the way across the top. Yeah. Here's our day 5, which is their bag 192. Oh, at least, yeah, never mind. Their bag day 5 is their day 5. Thank you. Thank you. All right, today you get a little wagon and a present. Present looks like this. Little wagon looks like this. Wheels are those, they use those little disc, kind of like track. So they can move. But it's like a little go-kart. A Lego can actually push it because you can have a Lego right here. It's about the same size for a Lego, so technically this actually can work if you wanted to build something like this for your little minifigures to carry around their presents. So I gotta say today is a win. I like it. Design is kind of cool, very easy, doable. If you have other parts, you can build more of these, and the pieces that it takes is not much at all. So cool concept. You can have a bunch of carts holding like diamonds and jewels and that kind of stuff, or gold pieces as they're, you know, bringing themselves to a mine. I don't know why I'm thinking like 7 dwarves. I just don't know. It's just coming to my head. All right. What's your thoughts? We are on day 6, which day 6 is right here, right in the middle here. Let's pop this one out. This will be our last build today. All right, let's build day 6. It's day 8 here for them. Let's build it and see what it is. Okay, this one. These are really loose, just so you know. For mine, they might not be for yours. It does have 4 flowers. I like that. It has 2 gold, really gold tusks, and then it's in a fireplace. Right, this is like a mantle. You could use this in a Lego playscape and a Lego house. You can use this in a Lego advent counter for like the city ones and stuff where they have their little playscape. This one actually can fit in something like that environment. You could also put it inside one of your little buildings. So this one can work. Just rip off the flowers on the side, and then you have a nice little fire pit that you can use somewhere else. Today's a win. All right, folks, that is it for today. We'll do continuing on from day 7 to 13, day 7 to 12 tomorrow. If you do like these videos, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good night.